She lost me forever, and that, more than anything, is her punishment, not loud. Not dramatic, not something anyone else can see, just quiet, just permanent, just irreversible. Her name was Zara. She had a way of making life feel like a movie, laughs that lingered, words that lingered, and a presence that made me feel alive. I gave her my heart, not carefully, not cautiously. I gave it completely. Every hope, every dream, every ounce of trust, and she let it slip through her fingers, It started with little things, small dismissals, forgotten promises, excuses that didn't add up. I noticed them, tried to speak about them, but she brushed it off with her usual charm. Don't be dramatic. You're overthinking. It's nothing. I wanted to believe her. I wanted to see the best. I wanted to hold on, but love isn't about ignoring truth. And trust isn't about pretending to understand. Lies, then came the betrayal. The kind that can't be ignored, the kind that hits you at your core. She didn't fight for us, She didn't apologize properly. She walked away as if what we had meant nothing. I think we need a break, she said, and in that moment, everything I had built around us crumbled. I could have begged, I could have pleaded, could have followed her into whatever new life she wanted, but I didn't, because respect for myself, for my worth, is more powerful than love for someone who doesn't recognize it. I didn't chase her. I didn't retaliate. I simply let her go for weeks. The silence was deafening, The emptiness was heavy, Memories replayed in my mind. Like a cruel film, I questioned everything, myself. Hurt us, but slowly clarity emerged. I realized she wasn't my loss. She was a lesson in self-worth. Lesson in patience, a lesson in knowing when to hold on and when to step away. I rebuilt myself, not for anyone else, not for validation, not for revenge, but myself for me. I poured my energy into my passions. I strengthened my body and mind, I traveled alone, learned new things, and surrounded myself with people who saw my value. Every day, every effort, every small success was a reminder that she had given up on gold, and I was reclaiming it for myself. Months later, she reached out. I miss you. The old me would have answered in a heartbeat. The new me smiled. I didn't need her. I didn't crave her approval, I didn't feel the sting of longing because what she lost forever. When we met again, she looked at me nervously. You look happy, she said. I am, I replied. There was a pause, a flicker of recognition, and then regret. She realized that the love she once had, the person she took for granted, was gone. And unlike fleeting anger or a momentary argument, this loss is permanent, irreversible. Her real punishment is that I am no longer her hurt to manipulate or to claim. I didn't gloat. I didn't mock her pain. I let life speak for itself, and life said, moved on. I thrived, I grew, and she was left with memories and the knowledge of what she threw away. Sometimes heartbreak teaches more than love ever could. It teaches strength. It teaches boundaries. It teaches the quiet, unshakable power of walking away. She lost me forever, and that's punishment enough. No words, no fights, no public shame. Just the truth. She will never have me again, and in that reality, she carries the weight of her own choices. I learned something powerful from this. The people who leave you are not always the villains. Sometimes they're the mirrors showing you your own worth, and losing someone doesn't always mean loss. Sometimes it's liberation. Sometimes it's freedom to become the person you were always meant to be. She lost me forever. I am free forever, and that is her punishment. Not loud, not cruel, but inescapable, undeniable, and complete.